you recall the iconic 90s sitcom, Thе Steve Harvey Show? If you do, then you certainly remember Terri Vaughn, the gifted actress responsible for breathing life into the unforgettable character, Vida Alize Jеnkins. In a recent conversation with Comedy Hype, Terri Vaughn spilled some juicy details about Steve Harvey, hinting that his persistent, cocky demeanor has been a defining feature throughout his career. During her recollection of her time on the show, Terri Vaughn provides insight into the atmosphere on set. She pointed out that discussions and interactions behind the scenes were consistently marked by Steve Harvey's unshakable cockiness. It was as if his self-assured attitude permeated every conversation. Vaughn candidly revealed, "They've always been cocky. All the conversations him, Wendy used to have on set were laced with that unmistakable air of confidence that Steve carried with him." As for Steve Harvey's career trajectory, it's been a roller coaster ride, filled with both highs and lows, marked by moments of tremendous success and periods where his relevance seemed to wane. Terri Vaughn, however, observed that his recent professional endeavors might not be connecting with audiences in the same impactful manner as they once did. She expressed her perspective, saying, "I think he's still that same smart Steve we've known. But now you're also witnessing another side of him that he never had to reveal before." This evolution in Steve Harvey's public image seems to suggest that as his career has matured, he has exposed facets of his personality that were perhaps overshadowed in the past, leading to a shift in how he is perceived by both his colleagues and his audience. In 2022, Kenan Thompson shared an interesting anecdote about his interactions with Steve Harvey on the Smartless podcast. Kenan revealed that Steve didn't love the impersonation initially, but continued to adapt it to suit whatever Steve was up to next. But the disturbing side of Steve doesn't stop there. A recent memo he sent to his staff has brought this aspect of his character to light. In the memo, he discarded any facade of kindness, drawing a clear line of separation between himself and his colleagues, as if he considered them beneath him. This memo is just the tip of the iceberg. Steve Harvey has consistently exhibited hateful and bigoted tendencies. He has made racist and homophobic remarks in public and displayed a lack of respect for various groups of people. Steve Harvey's personal life has not been without its controversies, and his behavior in his romantic relationships has often raised eyebrows. One recurring issue that has marked his romantic history is infidelity. Reports and rumors have surfaced over the years suggesting that he has been involved in extramarital affairs, causing turmoil in his marital relationships. Steve Harvey has also displayed an apparent lack of remorse for his actions. Even when his marital relationships have faced challenges or ended in divorce, there has been little public acknowledgement of wrongdoing or contrition on his part. This lack of remorse has further fueled criticism from both the public and his fans, who expect accountability from public figures, especially when their actions impact their personal lives. Steve Harvey's personal life has been marked by controversies, including allegations of infidelity and a lack of remorse for his actions. Legal battles and financial disputes have further contributed to a negative perception of him. Disappointment among his fans has grown as they observe his behavior and see little evidence of personal growth or change. These factors combine to create a complex and often troubled image of Steve Harvey outside of his public persona. In conclusion, it's clear that Steve Harvey has consistently exhibited a disturbing side to his personality, marked by arrogance, prejudice, and a lack of accountability. It's time for Steve to take a long, hard look in the mirror and consider the impact of his actions on those around him.